Tommy's Tanks here. This is for Joseph's Tropical Tanks. He's been getting some emails from YouTube or people on YouTube, nasty little things saying that us UBs or newbies we don't belong on YouTube. We have more, whatever they have, I don't really care. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. The worst thing about people being negative, when someone's trying to do something because they love what they do, they love their fish, they love the tanks, they really shouldn't be negative. He's trying something new, and I'm hoping it does wonderful. Giving him nasty emails saying get off YouTube and telling him things like that, that's not right. And neither is it to anybody else, and taking away our views. If you really think that's going to solve the problem, it's not going to solve the problem. It's not making you look good. It makes yourself look bad. I really wish you wouldn't do it. We all start. I've been doing this in 2009, and it was cars and bikes, building them, and then I got into aquariums, and I really love my fish and my aquariums. I really wish you wouldn't be negative. Be positive. If we're trying to help other fish guys out, you really should help us too instead of being negative. As far as what you have or whatever you have and how long you've done and you got your million subscribers or whatever you have, it doesn't matter to me. I don't really care. I like to see your tanks. But I'll tell you one thing. I personally don't say anything negative about anybody. If someone's trying something, let them go for it. And hopefully they get 1 million views. I hope they do. So please, if you haven't got nothing good to say, please don't say nothing. And telling people to get off YouTube because you've been here longer than they have and you have great cameras and everything else, right? I mean, if I really wanted to, I could bring in a camera crew and do all this for me, considering I have the connections. I was in the music business. I could bring in guys to give you pictures of my fish, 3D, whatever I want. But you know, that wouldn't be fun. Then it's a business. I don't do this for a business. I do it because I love my fish and other people like them. So please, if you haven't got nothing good to say about something, if you haven't got nothing good to say about somebody, don't say it. This is a big world, right? And I really don't think it's nice. So, if you again, please, if you haven't got something good to say about somebody or what they're doing, then just keep it to yourself. You really think that if you're that big and that popular, that we're going to interfere in what you do? You're looking at my 240 right now. This 240 is going. I'm giving it away eventually. And I'm putting a 660 gallon tank here in its place. Why? Because I want to. It'll be 5 feet tall. It's going to be pretty cool. Not many people can do that, but I can. I can do anything I want to do, and most people can, but I can do it. And I know my subscribers will like it. They'll think it's cool. So please be nice. It doesn't hurt to be nice, especially with all the trauma that's going around right now. Just be nice and help them out instead of being negative and trying to take away their views and their subscriptions. It's happened to me many a times. But you know what? My loyal subscribers, they'll stick with me because you know what? I stick with them and I always will. I like the little guy because the little guy is more powerful than the big guy. Because the big guy's obviously emailing and giving bad reviews and trying to take away it. It's not nice. So try being nice. We're all fish lovers. If you're doing it for a business, we're not hurting you. We're not hurting you at all. And if you think we're hurting you, then you're doing something wrong. So this is Tom from Tommy Tanks. I don't really like complaining, or I just don't like seeing people get harassed. Not over fish. So thank you. This is from Tommy Tanks. If you haven't got nothing good to say, then don't say it at all. That's my best way of putting it down on paper. Bye for now.